Hi Taurus, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another reading for you. This time it's going to be for April 25th through May 1st. I hope you had a lovely April, and yes, Venus was in Pisces, entered into Pisces in April, so the energies were a little different for me. So let me know how it went for you. Hopefully everything went well. So let's get into it, Pisces. We're going to be going over your energies, your general energies, and your love energies, and your future outcome. We're going to be using the Tarot of Oppositions here, and also the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck for your clarifiers. So that's fun. Let's get into it, Pisces. Taurus. All right, so shuffled a little bit. Gonna shuffle one more time. Take this time to get your coffee, your snacks, your water, whatever it is you want to get. Excuse me while I drink my iced coffee. Okay. All right, so let's see, what is Taurus going to be dealing with for the week of April 25th through May 1st in general? 5 cards, please. So we're going to do 5 cards. You can see that. Okay. What about the love life for Taurus? Tell me about Taurus' love life in 5 cards. Two, 3, 4, 5. All right, Taurus. So at the bottom of the deck, we get the World card. And the imagery on this deck is a little different. I just want to give you a warning. It's a little confusing if you really don't know what to look for. The World card, so it has the reversal imagery and the upright imagery. So here I am showing it to you. So this will be in the reverse, something that has been left undone. So let's get into it, Taurus. It's perfect. All right, Taurus, so let's get into it and see what we have for your general energies. The first card is the Sun, happiness. Oh, there's a lot of happiness here. It could be a revelation too, something being revealed here that, you know, maybe you thought something was going on, or, you know, you had doubts on. The Sun card. Very happy. You could be spending time with your children if you have children, or in that very young, youthful energy. Very optimistic. Let's see the next card. 9 of Swords, though. A lot of overthinking. You're getting a lot of overthinking here, Taurus. So this one did pop out when I was shuffling too, before I did your reading. So I see a lot of overthinking here, and then the Sun. You may be overthinking a lot about something. It could be about your happiness here, something that makes you happy or fulfilled. Let's see the next card. 4 of Wands, a separation or an ending here. You don't feel welcome in a space. You feel like it's not welcoming you, and this is what's bothering you and worrying you. The Sun card, though. I need a clarifier for this one, because I just feel there is some happiness here. Could be kids, something to do with kids. I know the last reading had to do with that, I think, yours. But there's a lot of worries here about this happiness and not feeling welcome in a union. So this is a partnership here. Okay. Let's see the next one. Ace of Cups. Accepting love or giving love. And this deck, it's kind of different because it shows you both the negative and the positive. I feel like you are receiving love. There is love around you that's being offered, and I think you're taking it. But there's a lot of worries here about a home, maybe stability, not feeling good in a place where you've been resting your head. The Four of Wands is about an infrastructure. It's about home. It's about engagement, marriage, and all of that. But I do feel for this, it's more about stability. Something here is really worrying you for the end of April. What's the next card? Seven of Swords. Oh no. Is someone hiding something? Seven of Swords is usually something that's being hidden, or it's hidden in plain sight. I feel with the Sun card though, it shouldn't be hidden, it should be revealed. I feel with this deck, it's kind of different. It's like the swords are locked up when it's like something is being hidden, I feel. And when they're not being hidden, they're just laid on the table. Like the cards are laid on the table, right? This is laid on the table for you, Taurus. So there's something, there could be a revelation here about a love offer, regarding a love offer. But I think you're realizing something. I don't even think this is happiness. For some of you, it could be you're worried about your happiness, maybe your kids or something. For others of you, it's you're being shown your biggest fears for the end of April. And it has to do with some stability here, some home partnership or engagement, marriage. And it's a struggle. Like all of these cards here, even the Ace of Cups here, even though it's in the upright, I feel like it's still a struggle. It's like, okay, I'm getting the top of the cup, yeah. It's very harsh energy. Or you may be coming clean about something here, Taurus. Let's do the clarifiers and see what we get. So tell me about the Sun card. What is the Sun card about for Taurus? Five of Rods. We get the Five of Rods here. Five of Rods is competition. Competition, battles. For some of you, it could be battles over children. Not for all of you. It could be competing or just wanting to win the battle. There could be many people involved here. Tell me more about the Sun card. We get the Temperance. Temperance card, trying to heal a situation here. Or you may have been in a battle before, and now you're trying to heal it, but it's still on your mind. Nine of Swords. The Tower. Something has fallen here with the Tower and the Nine of Swords. It's like an epiphany. I don't know what to do about this. There's really nothing I can do about this. Overthinking and not really getting a clear mind over this. What about, okay, the Four of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords. Something's being hidden here regarding a home situation, a stability, marriage, a partnership maybe. So there's something being hidden here, and with the clarify the Seven of Swords. The Two of Rods. There's a decision you have to make here, Taurus. I do feel it's a decision you have to really with the Two of Rods here, there's a decision you have to make to come clean or not come clean, or someone is making that decision around you. But for the main focus, for everything going on in the week coming up, you're going to be really torn about something here, your happiness, I feel, or something that you have been fighting for, or trying to fight for and trying to heal. The stability is rocky, definitely. I feel like someone is holding back on something, on some broken infrastructure here. Could be that you're hiding it, you're not really telling the other person how you feel or how this makes you feel. Something about a home. I do feel like it's about a home, because here, this is all burned. Like if you see here, this is a fire, after a tower moment. And this is the good times, right? And this is the bad times. So there's something here being hidden about this. Tell me more about the Four of Wands in reverse. The Death card. Yeah, there was an ending here. Or maybe there is someone trying to stop an ending, trying to hide this ending, trying to omit this. It's like, you know, when you end something, a relationship with someone, and they don't even know that you've ended it, like you just distance yourself completely. I'm getting that vibe here. It's like, okay, there was an ending, but I'm trying to do my best to appear as if like I'm still here. Ace of Cups. Give me a card for the Ace of Cups. Like it's long overdue, the process, right? Like the ending. We get the Five of Swords. Yeah, being defeated in love, or someone here is being defeated in love. And like I said, it seems like a struggle still. Like I don't see it as the Grand Cup of love. I feel like there is a struggle, or someone is fighting for this love. And Two of Rods, you're left with a decision whether to come clean about this or not. There's a struggle here. And someone is really trying to omit this from the other person, like this ending. I'm trying to omit this ending from you. And someone here is still fighting for this. Like, I don't know who. And you're like back and forth, like, I don't know what to do. I really don't. I tried doing this. Maybe you tried already. You battled already. You've gone through the battle. This already fell apart. But someone here is still holding on to this cup. Like, I want it. And the other person's like, no, it's not yours. I don't know. I don't know if it's making sense for Taurus, but that's the message I'm getting. So let's move on to your love. What do we have for love in Taurus? For Taurus, we get the Five of Pentacles in reverse, feeling abandoned. Be mindful that this general read could have to do with love. It could include love, so that could be your main focus too. It kind of seems like it, because this is like, it could link up to this. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, I don't even know what the reversals are anymore. I really didn't look at the cards before I shuffled, before I started using this deck, so forgive me. Usually the cards that are the reverse is the darker side, right? This would be on the bottom, usually. This is on the top. This would be on the top, but it really doesn't match with the Rider-Waite, traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck meanings. Like this Nine of Swords, it really doesn't, it shows enlightenment to me. It doesn't really show like overthinking. This one does, and it's just, you know, it just shows you that you can't really pinpoint a reversal to like a certain image, right? It's whatever comes to your intuition. So, I don't know. This deck is kind of confusing to me. I know I shouldn't be saying that, right? But I think I may do a review on this deck. I thought I would be impressed, but I'm actually not impressed with this deck. Actually don't like that it pinpoints a certain image on the reversal. It's like, okay. Alright. So anyways, Taurus. We get the Five of Pentacles here. Feeling abandoned, isolating yourself maybe, not wanting the helping hand that's being offered to you. The Seven of Swords also could be that you are distancing yourself from something, from a love here, from a broken home, a broken structure, because you're tired of thinking and overthinking about it. You're tired of thinking of your happiness, and this is not bringing your happiness. Offering this love, you want to take it back. Seven of Swords, you're trying to hide yourself from this. Maybe trying to prevent an ending here and trying to go along with it, or distancing yourself. It could be either or. Here, I'm getting that you're distancing yourself, but of course it could be two different situations, right? Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned, feeling neglect, feeling like you have abandoned yourself maybe. Let's see the next card. Nine of Pentacles, you have abandoned yourself. This is what I'm saying. Nine of Pentacles is usually the guy by himself. It's usually this guy. But here we have a couple, right? Which doesn't even, it doesn't go with the Rider-Waite tarot deck. I'm going to be honest. It doesn't. We've never seen a couple on the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, maybe we have a Nine of Cups, yes. Nine of Pentacles, no. But anyways, let's go by the imagery, right? So you may be abandoning yourself for some of you, right? The Nine of Pentacles does stand for yourself, your goods, your material wealth, your success, everything that's material. You could be abandoning a relationship here also, or you feel like it's abandoning you, the relationship. We get it here. This wealth, this success. Is this love? I mean, Nine of Pentacles, I wouldn't associate with love, honestly. Nine of Pentacles is more being on your own. Yes, you can achieve the material success with the Nine of Pentacles, but usually it's the guy by himself. So it's kind of confusing, but if we're going by the imagery here, this couple attain material success. Of course, you don't have it all. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is getting almost close to the Ten of Pentacles, where you have it all. You have material success, you have stability, you have a partnership, you have a roof over your head, you have everything. But here something is lacking, something is missing still. But I do feel like you are abandoning this, whatever it is. Abandoning this almost Ten of Pentacle energy, right? Let's see the next card. The Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords here is about going forward, abandoning this and going forward towards something else, communicating, going after what you want, going after communication. The Knight of Swords is a communicator, very good communicator, and goes for what they want. They fight for what they want. Right? So what are you fighting for? What are you going towards? A Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn, could be a Capricorn, could be a person who has this vibe of like, I work, you know, she works, or she or he works, you know, maintains a home clean. They may have kids, they may be taking care of their family, they may be doing all of this. They're very nurturing, but in this case, I don't see this person being very nurturing towards you, Taurus. They may have Capricorn in their chart. So I feel in love, what you're doing is abandoning this connection, or this almost good connection, almost great connection. Let me say that. It's a good connection. I feel like it has brought you a lot of stability, maybe a home, you know, but for here, I just feel like the infrastructure in the relationship is broken. It may be your home, like physically, literally your home, but it doesn't have to be. I just feel like it's a broken infrastructure. Like, this is not working. This makes me feel abandoned. I don't want this. And I'm hiding away from this love. Like, I'm hiding away my true feelings, my love. And you want to abandon this to go forward to the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, forget this Nine of Pentacles, almost too good to be true. Almost, right? It's not too good to be true for Taurus. So you want to go after a Queen of Pentacles here. This Queen of Pentacles, though, she stopped looking at the pentacle. She stopped looking at it. Who knows for how long? Maybe it's been a month. Maybe it's been years. This person is not looking at this opportunity. That's an opportunity in her hand. It's a golden coin. This is the reverse. This is the upright. In the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, once she makes her mind, she sets her mind and is like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with this. She doesn't pick that coin back up. She doesn't look back. So this is a battle for you, Taurus, because this is what you want. You want to conquer this. I'm not saying it could be a person, it could be an object, but I feel like it's a person. And I don't mean you want to conquer it as if it's like a possession, right? You want to conquer this opportunity with this person. and you're going for it. You know it's a battle, it's an uphill battle, but you're still going with it confidently. What's the last card? We get Death card. The Death. You see, this would be the upright in this deck because it's the optimistic one. This would be the reverse, but in the Rider-Waite, this would be the upright because it's darker, and the reverse is like a rebirth, right? I would take this as a rebirth. So I don't know what these people were thinking, but I'm just going to make my own uprights and reversals here. Anyways. I'm complaining about the deck. Okay, the Death card. I feel like there's a rebirth here. I don't think it's a death. I don't think this is coming to an end. I feel like the sun is rising again. So when the sun rises again, it's a rebirth. It's a resurrection when the sun rises again. After a long winter, the sun always comes back up. So I feel like there is something here in the air that's coming back up. Whether it's your connection to this Queen of Pentacles or it's the efforts to like spark life into this connection again. I don't even think this person knows what's coming. Honestly, they're not even looking this way. The Death card is going through a transition. You're going to try to resurrect this, whatever it is, or there's a rebirth here happening. History repeats itself too. I'm going to say that. I don't know about you guys, Taurus, Taurans. But I have noticed in the past few weeks, things have been repeating themselves. This is aside from the cards. But I was listening to an astrology podcast, and they were saying how certain planets haven't been in the location they are now since, 11 years ago, 10 years ago, right? And it's just very weird how history repeats itself. And I feel like for you, it kind of applies. I don't know if this happened 10 years ago. It could have. But I feel like that notion of history repeats itself. And it's something that's repeating here. It's going through a rebirth here. Something that you want. This is your happiness. It could be linked to this. I don't know. Your happiness. You know you're not happy in your current situation. So you're going to abandon that situation because, yeah, it looks great on paper. But does it actually fulfill you? No. So you're going after what you want. This could, no, I'm not going to say it's a job because it's a love reading. I was going to say it could be a job. It could be, no, it's not. It's a love reading or it's a person, individual. Remember, love could be platonic too. It could be a platonic relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. So let's check your future outcome, Taurus. What is going on for your future outcome? All right, Taurus. What do we have? What do we have for Taurus and their future outcome? 5 cards for Taurus and their future outcome. Do 1, 2. I don't know if you can see it. 4, 5. Okay. All right, Taurus. So let's see what we have for your future outcome and what's going on. Did I pull any clarifiers for the other cards? No, the love. No, I didn't. Actually didn't. It's fine. You don't need clarifiers if you know what is going on, and it was kind of like obvious. It was very blatant. So yeah. I only pull clarifiers if I'm not that convinced of what I'm saying, or not that I'm not convinced. It's just like if there are different options or different scenarios going on in my head, I just want to pinpoint on one, so I'll pull a clarifier card. If not, I don't need it. So let's see. The Hermit. We get the Hermit card for the future outcome. Going within yourself. I feel like you're really distancing yourself here, Taurus, from the world. Not just the person you're dealing with. Not that broken infrastructure. Not that Queen of Pentacles. I mean, not just them, but everyone. Every single person here. And you're trying to look within, but I feel like you're getting stuck in that hermit mode where you're just thinking about what to do. And if you can tell, this guy has the wand. I'm going to call it a wand, right? He has a wand. It's a tree stick though. But In this deck, the wand, the Ace of Wands, kind of looks like that. So to me, it's like he has the power in his hands to do something, but he's not. So you have the power, and the only person dimming your light is yourself. So with the Temperance card here, Taurus, distancing yourself from healing something or rejection. I feel like you may feel reluctant to start healing something because you feel like it's not going to lead you to anywhere. You may have had that spark of like, oh, I want to chase something with the Ace of Wands, right? Like the Knight of Swords. But now you're distancing yourself in the future. It's like, I really don't want that to happen, where like there was once water, there's nothing there. It's just sand. It's just dried up water, and I just don't want that to happen. Distancing yourself from healing yourself. Whether it's through a conversation, whether it's through conquering an opportunity with someone, you need to heal. And I feel like you're not doing it. Next card is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse says they're going to do something, but they don't. So I do feel like this is you, Taurus. This is your card. So you may have the drive to do something, to tackle after someone or after something that you want, but you're not doing it. You're being the hermit. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, not working on something. You've left the craft room, or, you know, the drawing table. You've left it. You're gone. You're not here anymore. Let me just check this card out. Yeah, it looks like a disaster happened there, and you're just gone. You're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna get up and leave my process. Like, I was starting something here. Taurus, I did see you were starting something. You were deciding on something, and now all of a sudden you're shying away from this and like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It could be that you're distancing yourself from that opportunity that almost too good to be true story, right? Where you were like, oh, I'm hiding away from this ending. I don't know what to do about this ending. And now you're just putting it to a full stop. Like, no, it just brought me this, and I'm just gonna keep myself away from it. Stop working on this. And the last card is the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is what I'm saying. With a love reading, this could fall in the love reading, or whatever you want, the creativity, the passion, whatever you are in love with, right? It could be your job, could be your passion, whatever it is. You're pouring out the cup. It's like, no, this is too good to be true, or I'm just not going to offer it to anyone. That's it. I'm just keeping it for myself. Let's see the future outcome. So what's the Temperance in reverse about? The Five of Rods again. We get the Five of Rods, competing, fighting for something. What's the King of Pentacles in the reverse about? The Four of Cups in the reverse. I do feel like you're not taking love, you're not offering love, you feel disappointed, Taurus. You really do feel disappointed. Three of Pentacles in the reverse is about the Hierophant in reverse. You stopped working on something here. Something you were very committed to, you just stopped. It's like, I'm not going to do this anymore. Knight of Cups in reverse. It's like disappointment. I do feel disappointment here. The Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or maybe, yeah, it's done. You're pouring out the love for this person, like not for them, not to get them, not to be with them, or whoever this is, or to collaborate with them. You're not. You're just putting a stop to this. Why the Hermit in reverse? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You feel unstable with something here. Sorry about that. You feel unstable with something here. You feel like it's just not worth it. Not putting in the work here. There's no stability. There's a missing pentacle. Even though it's a Ten of Pentacles. It's like going backwards instead of forward, right? But yeah, Taurus, that was your reading. If you did resonate with it, please give this video a like, share, subscribe, comment down below. If you did not resonate with it, please check your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. And remember, these messages will not resonate. Most likely, they won't resonate up until the week of, which for this case is April 25th through May 1st. So, they won't resonate until that week or a little before or after, right? So always come back and check your messages and see what did resonate and what didn't. And leave it in the comments down below, okay? All right, catch you later, Taurus.